I'm looking for free aquariums and aquarium gear. The bigger the better, please. I'm just starting and don't have the funds to buy. Well, if you can't buy the aquarium, then how can you afford to take care of the fish? Hey everyone, Noble Xenon here, and welcome back to some more Choosing Beggars. Let's get started. So, this next one is requesting almost on a daily basis, asking for the millionth time. I have lots of stuff for sale, no one's interested. I need at least $20 today and will pay you back on Wednesday. This is my email or PayPal, please. I have $5, the gas light's on in my car, and I need to get to this place to go home, plus I need the food, and I'm diabetic. By the way, this person posts exactly like this every other day, multiple times a day, asking to borrow money while also shamelessly posting pics of their Starbucks and daily fast food meals. If you're posting that much, people are gonna get sick and tired of your posts, and they're not gonna want to give anything, even if you say you're gonna pay them back. This next one, this poor child is dying and needs a guitar. Yes, I was actually wondering if you would like to donate it to a 16-year-old that has brain cancer for her birthday. Well, she'll be 16, her mom's in the hospital in life before, and I don't know what to do for her because I don't have any money to get her anything, and someone in my heart told me to message you. I cannot donate it, sorry. So many people with their elaborate sob stories, I don't think a guitar is gonna save them. And now my family owns a small moving company. Seems like even when we do everything right, we're still wrong. By the way, all of our 50+ reviews are all 5 stars. All of them. 3 stars. I'm not sure why the ratings are so high on these guys. Yes, they scheduled me quickly after paying $25 fee to get them to my house, but they did the small amount of work I had to move. They were here less than 30 minutes and I was out $175. No moving people are worth this amount of money for such a short job. Yes, they came quickly. Yes, they did what I asked, but at a high cost. Next time, I'll look for someone more reasonable. You do know you can shop around, ask for prices before the services are done? And the owner replies, "Thank you for the feedback. It sounds like you had a good overall experience with the movers, and that is what matters most to us. We are sorry you feel our prices are a bit high, but we are a legal, licensed, and insured moving company, and we pride ourselves on paying the movers a fair wage. We frankly could not afford to stay open if we lowered them anymore. We do try to always make it clear what you will be paying ahead of your move date, as all of our prices can be found on our website and our ads that we place. We hope you can understand. Happy New Year." So it sounds like the price wasn't even a surprise either. You even admitted everything was done well, and quickly. In search of need of a space heater ASAP. Take mine. It's small but powerful. Make sure your home can take it. Can you drop it off, please? Well, you didn't ask for it to be delivered in the original post. And now I'm guessing she wants to get instruments for her wedding, but wouldn't the musicians have their own? This is thousands of dollars of stuff being asked for in one post. I'm looking for a small to medium white wedding gown, a cell phone, and working condition, preferably a decent one, a free piano with wheels, a free harp anywhere from 15 to 48 strings if available, and a violin for free. If anyone has these items, please PM me. Why is it that some people go into these giveaway groups or free stuff groups and drop their entire wish list on there? It's ridiculous. For real? That's not exactly how these groups work, friend. And now we have ourselves a meal train, but they're picky eaters to say the least. Meal train for our family. Help take the stress of planning and executing dinners by providing a meal or two, or more, as they learn and adjust to having a newborn. If you know them, you know that they can be picky eaters. Because of this, they have asked for DoorDash, Uber Eats, or gift cards. See the list below for some of their favorite places to eat. They appreciate and love you all. I mean, it doesn't sound like there's much planning in these dinners to me. And in the allergy or dietary restriction section, please no homemade meals. Favorite restaurants: Domino's, Chili's, Five Guys, and Jack in the Box. Other options include In-N-Out, Wendy's, McDonald's, and Starbucks. I can't imagine they're the healthiest individuals. If you're eating like this every day, it's not looking too good for you. And now, pay for my phone so I can beg on YouTube. No free government phone for me. Got a free government phone, that's what I have. Sorry, Molly, but that will not work for me, because I would not be able to make YouTube videos on no free phone. Again, if anybody would like to donate, I'm using the hotel's Wi-Fi, which comes in and out. You're more than welcome to donate at my Cash App. And of course, they dropped their Cash App because money please. Hi guys, my fridge freezer just gave up on me, so I'm looking to see if anyone has one. Thanks in advance. Sorry guys, my toaster and kettle gave up on me now. Honestly, can this day get any worse? Hey, see my post today once approved in case this fridge freezer is any use for you. And they even provide pictures, but the choosing beggar replies, "Oh, this would be perfect if it had 3 freezer drawers. It had 2 drawers and a shelf. If you're desperate for something as important as this, it doesn't pay to be picky. Hopefully you took it anyway." And legend says this person is still looking for a fridge freezer with the exact specifications to this day. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? This next one was on a local What's Happening page on Facebook. Still looking for a babysitter in the area. Please don't comment if you're not interested. Monday through Friday, 6:30 till 4-ish, $130 a week. Alright, so if I do the math here, you are offering $2.60 per hour? Yes, they are. Is anyone gonna pick up this offer? No, they're not, unless they're planning some suspicious activities. And now for this next one, a $30,000 vehicle for $3,000 isn't too much to ask, is it? This is a post for those of you with abundance. I'm a long-term local. I'm looking to buy a car or a truck. Again, this is to those of abundance. People with 3 or more vehicles. I know you only use 1 or 2 at a time. The price of a vehicle is just overwhelming. I can afford the payments, but then I'm broke. So I'm hoping maybe somebody with a $30,000 or $40,000 car will sell me one outright for cheap. I have a parking spot to keep it. I have gas money for days. Looking for around 2 or 3 grand for a 30 or 40 grand vehicle. Are you kidding me? That's all I'm willing to spend. Total, $3,000 cash in hand for title of running vehicle worth $30K plus. I have so little in life. I'm trying so hard. I deserve it. I'm worth it. Help me out, please. God bless. Good karma. Live long and prosper. It's only collecting dust in your collection. Give it to the needy. I'll only use it a quarter of my life. You could have all the good karma in the world, but you're not getting a $30,000 car for $3,000. And now we have a choosing beggar who wants money and scantily clad women for his birthday. Don't we all? If you have a PayPal account, here's mine. If you can donate what you can of my funds, I'm trying to find new models. Gas money helps. I will be 68 tomorrow. I'd like to go out too. Single and ready to party. Models, please stop by. Model if you can. My ladies, please. And now we have a certain individual who is abusing a not-for-profit organization who is trying to feed the needy. To be specific, it's a local neighborhood center asking for canned and non-perishable food donations to add to Christmas hampers for needy families. They serve hot meals year-round as well. But then, this unhinged lady says, "While I appreciate the idea of helping people in need around Christmas, this has got to be the most dreadful list I've ever seen. Crappy tinned food doesn't speak of love and care. I just asked Google and it came up with 4 beautiful lists of lovely Christmas food. And useful too. Oh, and did I mention nutritional?" The neighborhood center replies, "Oh, we appreciate your feedback. Whilst we do provide fresh and nutritious meals to the community daily, we unfortunately do not have the refrigeration and transport facilities to store the volume of food needed for the Christmas period, as we expect to provide over 250 hampers." Now, to most people, this would be a good enough explanation, perfectly understandable. Not to this choosing beggar, though. Yes, I understand the refrigeration issues you might have, but your reply was quite heartbreaking. Your Christmas hamper is designed to replace food assistance? How very utilitarian. Lovely gift ideas? How cleverly insulting. not just to me, but to the people you purportedly help. Crappy tinned food served with a side of smarmy is still poor quality. No care, no generosity of spirit. Do you understand that by giving people who are struggling for whatever reason less than satisfactory/borderline food packages is demonstrating a reinforcement of a belief that they deserve less and perpetuating poor nutrition and the associated effects? Put a bit of effort into caring and do some research on the subject. I will be bringing donations, by the way. Listen, I'm sure the neighborhood center wishes they could provide fresh and nutritious meals during the Christmas season, but they just don't have the resources to do that. And someone else who is a lot more understanding replies, "Neighborhood center do an amazing job with the awesome volunteers and limited resources that they have. Without their constant hard work and beautiful meals, people would be very hungry. Thank you for what you do." Yet this unhinged individual replies, "Yes, I bet you all pat yourselves on the back. Don't really care about the truth. Reminds me of the Catholic priests who went to save the Inca souls and killed them all with smallpox. Holy shit, that is nowhere near comparable. What are you even on about? Lady, please, perhaps you need to log off Facebook for a little bit." And now, this girl. She posts daily, sometimes multiple times per day, and is always specific about what she wants for free. My friend recently donated to her, and her husband had the audacity to knock on the door and say, "Is this it?" That's how you get people to never donate again. My friend is much nicer than I because I would have snatched it back. Edit. Still looking for breakfast and lunch items. Also drinks, juice, soda, waters, etc. No allergies. Thanks in advance. Is anyone able to help her family with groceries until the 6th? Still trying to catch up. Anything helps. Please, no negativity. No negativity like having your husband go up to people's doors and say, "Is that it?" begging for more. And now we may have a whole family operation going because the husband posts regularly too. He posted a few months ago asking for specific brands of groceries to be delivered, then followed up with an edit saying, "Since everyone is so eager to help, we could use some specific brand of dog food." I commented and said I don't have that specific brand, but I'd be happy to get something similar locally. That brand is 75 miles away versus waiting for it to be shipped. He smarted off to be about it needed to be that specific brand, and why would I comment offering anything else? My response is the negative they're hoping to not receive. Now you may be asking, some dogs may have restricted diets, they need a particular type of food. Problem is, he's asking for a Walmart brand of dog food that's not particularly nutritious. And here is another one who is constantly in search of everything. I'm not sure if this qualifies, but does anyone else have that one person in their local Buy Nothing group that does nothing but post that they're in search of something? This is all from the same person and posted within days apart. This isn't even the half of it either. In search of fall/Halloween decor for work. In search of kids' lunchbox set, my girl finally starts pre-K Monday. She's super excited. She's been on the waitlist since school started. Please share any lunch ideas that you have, /snacks. This is my first time doing lunch from home. First year with me and my girls actually dressing up. I'm looking for these costumes or something similar. In search of size 5 to 6 diapers/wipes. In search of Christmas tree and ornaments. I know it's early. Well, some people say you can never be too early, but others can get quite annoyed. In search of any fall decor/Halloween decor for the house. My 4-year-old asked to decorate, so I'm new to this. In search of any protein shakes or exercise balls. I know this is a long shot, but does anyone have a laptop by chance? Nothing fancy. Does anyone here sell badge reels? Mine was holding on strong until my shift this morning. It fell and the clip part broke off. It's time for a new one. Also, can you all drop any fall festivals for the month of October, please? In search of a small TV for both of my girls in the room. In search of a toaster. In search of a queen bed set for my 2 little girls. In search of any baby boy related things. And notice how all of these barely have any comments, because guess what? You're posting so much asking for all kinds of things that people are just gonna ignore your posts. This next one wrote an entire novel, $1,500 a month to be a full-time teacher, nanny, and maid? Wow, this may be a long shot. Currently, we have a nanny coming to our apartment anyway here from 7:30 to 8:30, and I usually get home between 1 and 6 p.m. depending on her schedules and plans. We both own businesses, and it's pretty here and there. However, I try to race home as soon as possible to see my babies. Our current nanny is great, the kids love her, the dog too. A requirement we have is walking the dog a few times a day. Sometimes she does the dishes and switches laundry, nothing more. The only thing I require is that the house isn't a disaster when I come home. And yes, I let her take them out anywhere, her mom's house, etc. We really just need a family member to help, you know? So of course I'm okay with her bringing them places that are safe. My only issue is the showing up late at times and the fact that my kids are not progressing educationally. They literally like her more than they like me, sometimes telling me to go back to work, and it really hurt my feelings, but I figured out why. She lets us do whatever we want to do, which I get it. They have more fun with her a lot. Mommy and daddy are young and trying hard to build her companies, but it makes me sad. However, I'm so happy I can trust them with her. We are trying to homeschool them, but there's no progress. I mean, their dad and I have done more for them educationally. I've started taking the TV remote for a few hours to work because I feel like they just sit and watch TV. This nanny also said she used to be a teacher at YMCA and said she could do it. If I had the time on my hands, I would do research, absolutely butcher the spelling of research, and get them in the curriculum needed. I have a little, it's really not that hard, but I just don't see her trying at all. Today it really sparked me because I stayed home with them and they haven't wanted her the last few days, but I sat down with them with their whiteboards and was doing letters, and my boy says, "Ugh, I want Kayla, this is boring." I said, "Kayla doesn't make you do this?" And no, she doesn't. She just has them sing ABCs, I guess. I just want/need so much more for them. I need someone that will be a Montessori teacher. I've supplied over 1,000 worth of stuff for them to help them grow and progress. We pay her $1,500 a month, and if there's a day she's sick or we don't need her, price doesn't change, which isn't a lot for the flexible hours, but I've told her once the business go up more, she will get paid more. I just need them to learn. If anyone has any advice or a potential offer to be out new nanny, let me know. I love her so much as the kids do, but I have to put their growth first. That is a lot. My goodness. And now we get to the replies. You want a full-time Montessori teacher and nanny and housekeeper and pet sitter and walker for $18,000 a year? Sounds like one of you steps back from a business to raise the kids, or you temper your expectations greatly. With the hours demanded, this could be someone's only job, and it's hugely insufficient to be their only income. And the choosing beggar replies, "Yes, I agree, it's not much, which is why I added that she is basically part of my business." What? Once we can get it going more, everyone gets paid more type of deal. It's normal for businesses starting out to have their employees like that. Also, she is younger, living with her parents, and at her last job at a daycare, she got paid $800 a month working 12-hour shifts, so this is a much better opportunity for her to have 2-to-1 ratio, able to do whatever she wants to do. There are days we don't need her at all, or for a few hours. Sick days, she still gets paid. We are also trying to upgrade to a 3-bed so she can live with us rent/food free. And the reply? It doesn't matter which hours you don't use her. It matters that she needs to be available to you basically 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and can't get another income. Plus, she'd be exhausted from your expectations. Good luck finding someone who wants to live where you feel like you're allowed to remove things you don't trust them with, even though you trust your kid's safety but not the TV? I hope you can see how wild this is. Also, you sound way too demanding and controlling, taking a remote control to work to prevent TV use? Yeah, you need to pay 3 to 4 times that or be in charge of the kids yourself. Put them in a school daycare, I don't know, but this is just mind-blowing. Yeah, there are a lot of jobs in there. No way someone's gonna do all that for $1,500 a month. And now we have a single father asking for free toys. Bonus, delivery included. Why do they always ask for free delivery? I'm a single dad with 2 children. My son is 9 and my daughter is 7. I live in the Westboro area and I'm putting my name up for help for Christmas for toys, clothes, books, stockings, etc. It's not a scam, it's asking for some help so my children can have a Christmas, so please, no rude comments, thank you. Also, if I could get delivery, I'm hoping someone will help me, please. Honestly, if you have to go out of your way to say it's not a scam, you're just making your post look more suspicious than it has to be. Here are 2 very good websites to post or browse free items. Someone else suggests join your local Buy Nothing group. There are always gently used toys, etc. being offered up. Oh yeah, he is already on there and asks every single day. We have provided him with many options, however he chooses not to use the resources the city can provide. Also contact 211 for a list of agencies that can help. And someone else suggests Toy Mountain. Kids receive 3 toys maximum. The Salvation Army distributes about 75k. Beggar replies, I'm not asking for social assistance. It's hard to get to some of these places to get stuff for my kids. What kind of toys do your kids like? PMU, which I think in this case private messaged you. Do you like stuffies like Thai bears? Yes. My kids would love anything. Here we go again.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Wow, looks like someone is fed up with this dude's begging. And now don't offer me a ride if you're not also willing to pay for parking. Choosing Beggar is looking for a car. Can anyone give me a ride downtown tomorrow? Need a ride to an appointment at 10, so pick me up at 9 and drive me home around 11. I could probably do it. I've got some shopping to do downtown. If you could pay for parking, I'll drive. Choosing Beggar replies, thanks, I guess, but why should I pay for parking for your car? Maybe because you're looking for a ride. And now a post on care.com for a nanny. The absolute gall. Job description. Attorney and school psychologists need help with occasional meal prep, house cleaning, making sure the kids don't burn the house down, helping to make sure homework is completed, and driving twins to school in Brooklyn 3 days a week. The children reside part-time in the home and are largely self-sufficient other than the twins commuting to school. We are looking to exchange services for sharing home. Caregiver will be provided access to the entire home, but will have a private kitchenette, bath, bed, and entrance. We will be asking for the caregiver to share in up to $600 to $900 in monthly household expenses. Depending on the services the caregiver is willing and able to provide. No other compensation is offered. Bilingual, Spanish/English preferred. Hold on a minute. Are you saying they have to pay $600 to $900? If so, that is just insane. And for this last one, because if you advertise on Instagram, you can't charge too much. Hey, I'm the girl that just asked for your number on Insta about my godmom's wedding. Okay, good morning. What does she want me to make again? Breakfast/brunch car with omelet station with shrimps, crab meat, swordfish, and regular bacon, turkey sausage, basically every breakfast meat. Wing station, all flavors you can think of. Waffle station, that stuffed salmon dish that's on your IG. Make that for only 50 people. Fresh fruit, shrimp and grits, macaroni and cheese, fresh cooked veggies, string beans, broccoli, carrots, collards. 175 to 200 people, she needs an estimated price. About $5,000. That's $28 a person. Her menu is pretty expensive, but $28 a person most definitely will get the job done. $5,000? Yes, I'm purchasing all food and making it, correct? Yeah, lol, but why that much? You're an Instagram caterer. It's not like you have your own legit restaurant, lol. What does that have to do with me purchasing all the food products for 200 people and making it? I'm pretty sure you have a good plug, lol. Every good caterer does. She said $2,100, less than half the price. Take the opportunity or leave it, her exact words. Tell love, I'm good. I mean, you are basically asking for a huge spread here for 200 people. So, if you want that, you better pay up.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
So, I'd like to thank all of my channel members, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Jade Demby, Catalan Cormendi, Mike Hawk, Hold Up, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, VicMeister1999, and Zoe Horsham. You can join in the link below, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and comment what's on your mind.